We really focused on her impulse control this time. I think good self-control is important for every dog, not just service dogs, because, you know, it's like a safety thing.
On our adventure. Oh, you got freezing cold here.
Good Wednesday morning, everyone. I slept much better last night than the night before. Still up with some asthmatic issues, coughing, but typical when I'm sick. I am about to hook up to my infusion for the day. I have paused my feeding tube pump momentarily so I could flush my feeding tube and get my backpack situated. I have taken my pills, done my breathing treatments, so this is the next step in the way of treatments for today. Oh, I have a new tubey pad I'm using. It is a flower. It's so cute. All right, time to get hooked up. Ta-da! I am all hooked up. Can I help you? I know. So this morning, while I was getting ready, I lost my phone for like 20 minutes. And of course it was just right under the blanket, so don't you just hate it when you do that? I thought it was funny when I found it. But anyways, I gotta feed Harlow. Today I am unpacking from our trip to Orlando and cleaning upstairs because yesterday I managed to do the cleaning downstairs, which wasn't all that much. And good news on the feeding tube formula, I have already reached my goal rate for the new formula. If y'all remember, it's a higher caloric value than my original formula. So the goal rate for 24-hour feeds is lower than the original formula, but I was already able to reach it so easily because my body's really accepting the Kate Farms. Now I'm going to give it a few days on 24-hour feeds, and then I'm going to start increasing the rate to hopefully get on day feeds only. So I'm going to be getting the same amount of nutrition I need, just at a faster rate, so it'll be in a shorter amount of time so I don't have to do night feeds anymore. Remember, night feeds I really despise because I move around so much and then I kink the tubing and the alarm on the pump goes off multiple times a night. I've been getting like fractured sleep because of that since I've gotten the feeding tube. It's been this ongoing problem. So my doctor and I are hoping to get me on day feeds. And in theory, since my body accepts the Kate Farms formula, I should be able to hit that goal rate. It's the higher rate. I've never ever hit that high of a rate, but since my body is accepting Kate Farms, I'm confident in my ability to get there. At least I'm going to try. But again, a few days on the 24-hour feeds with the new formula, and then I'll start increasing. Food, dog. We're going to do our listening games today. Ole. Stay. Hey. Okay. Good girl. I am heating up some of the soup I made yesterday, and I like to keep the rice and the soup separate because otherwise the rice absorbs all the liquid and I don't like that. But in some really awesome news, look at where my walker is. I am not using it right now. Isn't that amazing, Harlow? She is keeping a very close eye on me. I mean, I am holding onto the counter, but I'm getting around the kitchen doing all this without my walker. That is amazing. Harlow does not seem to have much faith in me, but I am making good improvements. I have got my soup, and I want to watch Game of Thrones, but even though he won't admit he likes the show, Judd asked me not to watch any more episodes until he gets home from work. So I won't. Instead, I'm going to see what movies HBO Go has. However, I can't watch the whole thing because I got some chores to do. So I'm going to relax for a little bit and then get on my chores. I enjoyed about half of my soup. Tasted good. I watched The Princess Diaries. I love those movies, but when I finished eating, I paused that, came upstairs. You know, even going up and down the stairs is becoming easier for me. It's still a struggle, but I can definitely tell it's getting easier, which is amazing. I then cleaned the bathroom, just did the counters and the toilet. I dusted our bedroom, took a bit of a break. Right now I need to go flush my feeding tube, so I'm gonna do that. So I'm just gonna clamp, undo this, stick in the plunger, unclamp, and then I just flush my feeding tube, put some water through. I can actually feel in some parts of my abdomen it getting a little cooler from the flush. It does not hurt though. And no, I don't feel when the formula goes through. Then I put the formula back in, make sure it's unclamped, and we're good to go. I just flushed my feeding tube. My pump does not do automatic flushes. I have to flush it myself manually, and my GI likes me to do it every couple of hours. But obviously when I'm sleeping, that's not very practical. I never usually have an issue with not flushing overnight. However, with my previous feeding tube, it did get clogged once. I woke up in the morning and couldn't flush it or run feeds at all. I tried all of the tricks, but it didn't work, so I had to go to the ER. They fixed it. I mean, it was a hassle, but everything was fine. However, even though I don't usually have issues not flushing at night, flushing during the day, it's nice to have that reduced risk, which is another reason we're trying to get me on day feeds. So there's a few reasons why day feeds would be best for me, and that is our goal. And then of course, if I ever go into a flare or something like that and I need to, I can go back to 24-hour feeds. You know, the feeding tube's a very versatile tool that can be adjusted to fit my needs and however my symptoms may be presenting themselves. Well, I did some exercises and I've been doing adult things, basically going through our mail, sorting out bills in the mail and things adults do, but I am watching Princess Diaries 2 now, and I am thawing out some chicken for Judd's dinner. I am probably going to stick to soup because it's been settling well for me. That's about it. Okay, come. Stay. Good. Okay, come. Stay. Good. Okay, come. Stay. Very good. Come here. Good girl. Girl. Harlow, stay. Good. Okay, come. Harlow, stay. Okay, come. Good girl. Harlow, leave it. Good girl. You did so good. Harlow, okay, go get the ball. Go get your ball. You did so good. Harlow, stay. Okay, come here. You're such a good dog. You're so good. All right, drop it. Thank you. All right, go get it. Oh, good girl, Harlow. Where's the hippo? Hippo, hippo, hippo. Good girl. Harlow and I had a great training session. We started with some fetch, ended with some fetch, and we really focused on her impulse control this time. I think good self-control is important for every dog, not just service dogs, because, you know, it's like a safety thing. Let's say Harlow is out working and a squirrel runs right in front of her, which has totally happened before. You know, those animals at Disney are super brave. And I can trust to know she's not going to automatically run for it because she's got good self-control. And we practiced that by having her do her stay and stop while she was running or walking towards and away from me, by having her leave her ball in the middle of running towards it. That's one of her favorite things to do, is play fetch. So having her leave it in the middle of chasing the ball is a big deal, and we had to build up to that point. So we are always working on building on her impulse control and all her skills, really, because training a service dog is forever. You always got to keep up with their established skills. And you're just doing so good, Harlow.
Well, even though Jack is not feeling well, she still makes some awesome food.
Well, I don't think Judd could deal with eating soup nonstop. And I also love to cook, so I want to cook, and then I want to make sure he has a nice meal when he comes home from a hard day's work. So, cook for him, soup for me. Soup has been going well. You also hate soup, babe.
Gross.
I love soup.
Gross.
Look how pretty the sun is. It's like blue over there, And pink and orange over there. And the reflection on the water is so nice. While we are in bed, Judd is home. So that means we're gonna watch Game of Thrones. I told them how you wanted me to wait till you got back. So we are excited for that. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do right now. So we're gonna say goodnight and thanks for joining us on our adventure.